Namo. Thanks so much for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The first mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by the destruction of life, I vow to cultivate compassion and learn ways to protect the lives of people, animals, plants, and minerals. I'm determined not to kill, not to let others kill, and not to condone any act of killing in the world, in my thinking, or in my way of life. For our Dharma lessons, we're reading Taming the Monkey Mind, a guide to Pure Land practice by Buddhist scholar Cheng Wei-an and Dharma Master Suddhisukha. Today we're reading reflections number 30 and 31. 30. Recitation in the light of the self-mind. If all sounds are the sound of the self-mind, then all lights are also the light of the self-mind. If the sound of the self-mind exists anywhere, the light of the self-mind also shines from that place. If you rest in the sound of the self-mind to recite the Buddha's name, you are resting in the light of the self-mind as you recite. This is also the supreme realm where the polluted, afflicted mind has been eliminated. The practitioner should strive to cultivate this method. 31. Recitation in the nature of the self-mind. As the sound of the self-mind surrounds you and the light of the self-mind shines upon you, the mind nature naturally reveals itself. This true mind is like a huge, round, bright mirror that nothing can obstruct. The 10 directions, the 3 periods of time, ourselves, the Buddhas, and sentient beings, the cycle of suffering in the impure world, the lotus seat in the Pure Land, all are but images in the mirror. Thus, to recite aloud is to recite in the light, to recite in the mirror. It is neither the same nor different. This is the ultimate auspicious realm, completely free of the deluded mind. You should strive with all your might to attain it. Commentary. The mind nature is intrinsically all pure, silent, and still, but its manifestations are manifold, reflecting, and shining. Once we realize that the totality of these manifestations are not separate from the unchanging self-nature, then mind, Buddhas, and sentient beings, intrinsically one, become empty, bright, and unimpeded. Anyone who can practice Buddha recitation to that level must have exceptionally wholesome roots. The myriad phenomena are but images in the mirror, intrinsically non-existent, born and disappearing through causes and conditions. What influence can they have on the unchanging, unborn, and undying nature of the true mind? To internalize this truth is to escape the restrictive perimeters of space and time. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo. Thanks so much for joining me today.